If you want that fresh, glowing gliss makeup look that's soft, pink, and festive without looking too heavy, then this one is for you. Hi everyone, I'm Anzeei and welcome back to my channel. I do makeup, skincare, and all things pretty. If that's your vibe, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So let's start with the base. As always, I'm using my e.l.f. Feather Glow Liquid Filter. This is my holy grail for that radiant glow. And it just melts into the skin, leaves no harsh line, and I like my skin to look more alive, soft, and luminous. For concealer, instead of piling on foundation, I just spot conceal. I focus my concealer on my acne mark and the pimple I recently got, and this helps my base look more natural and flawless. Now for the blush, I'm going in with my Rare Beauty blush. I start high on the cheeks, blending upward towards the temple to lift my face. Then I tap a little on the nose and eyelids to create that monochromatic sun-kissed look. So here I use the foundation puff to tone down my blush without removing it completely. I lightly set just my T-zone area with pressed powder so my makeup lasts through the celebrations, but I want my cheeks to stay dewy. Brows are next. I'm using Benefit Brow Setter. I brush them upward and slightly outward to keep them soft but defined. For nose contour, I'm using my Benefit Hoola Bronzer to shape the nose. I'm doing the Doe contour hack. Instead of creating one long slim nose, this technique softens the bridge slightly and make it look softer and cuter. Before I even go with a shimmer highlighter, I use a pressed powder on a flat brush to highlight the nose bridge and tip. On the eyes, I start with a light brown transition shade and keep it mainly on the outer corner and crease area to give the definition. Then I add a soft purple shade over the lids. Purple and pink go together and it just makes the eyes sparkle. To tie it all together, I use my bronzer again on the outer corners. This gives that gentle shadow and blends everything. A shimmer shade goes right in the center of the lids for that festive twinkle. Then I take my eyeliner and draw a thin, sharp wing. I also define my inner corners to elongate the eyes slightly. It's a tiny details, but it changes the whole look. Before mascara, I curl my lashes really well. I only curl mascara to the top lashes to keep the eyes looking lifted and fresh. To set my liquid blush, I take a light pink powder blush and I dust it over the same areas. This locks the color in place all day long and adds a little extra on the nose because, why not? I take a shimmer shade and place it in the inner corners of my eyes, on the nose bridge and the very tip. Then I use a dewy balm on the high points of my cheeks. Not too much, just enough to cast the light beautifully. Here's a little trick. I also use a small brush to add that balm to the brow bone. It's subtle, but when you turn your head, that glow just breaks through. Lips are soft and easy. I use a brown lip liner to outline. Then smudge it slightly so there are no harsh lines. Then I go in with my favorite Romance lip tint. It's lightweight, comfortable, and has that perfect pink tone to match the blush. And that's the finished look. A soft pink Teej Glam that's fresh, glowy, and perfect for celebration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.